My Fatbike Skookum just got a bit of a rebuild, and I'm really excited to take it for a ride. Starting off with the grips, no more worn through to the plastic, worn out grips. Got some answer lock-ons, those should do the trick. Then moving on to the brakes, got some of the new Hayes Dominions. They feel awesome, really excited to see how they perform. And then finally, got the fresh Manitou Mastodon Pro, which features the IRT Infinite Rate Tune that should be able to dial it in even better than my last one. So time to go get on it, do some riding, see how everything feels. It's been raining so much lately that almost all the trails have been closed for weeks, except Alpine Valley, closest one to my house and closest one to my heart, since it's awesome and it's open more than any of the others. And they have this trials area up here. Figured this would be a great spot to start out and get used to the fork and brakes. Here's a perfect spot to do that. Up the rock, down the log, and want to pop right into a nose wheelie, ride it down. Try again. Oh, almost this time. There we go. Take that. Looks like a couple good front tap ups, so gonna see how that rebound feels off of the fork. Ooh. Better. Feels a little soft when I hit the front end, so gonna try cranking the high speed up. It actually felt quite a bit better, but might have to go a little higher in air pressure too. Definitely using all the travel. Alright, I'm gonna go in all the way on the low speed as well. See if I can stiffen it up enough without needing to add air for the trials, because quite a bit different than the trail. Front brake feels real nice and controllable. Trying to just give it enough not to do too much and skid in the sand, or not enough and drop it down. Really light pull, and then it's as much or as little as you want. So far, really like the brakes. The fork, I feel like I need a little more air in actually. So I'm gonna do that. So you can fill it with air on the bottom and the top now with this IRT Infinite Rate Tune. I gotta do something in the gravel pit area, so I'm thinking drop in there, smash through all this, and then maybe try to double from this nice takeoff to this nice landing. The shovel would be good, but I think my fat tires will do the job just fine. Looks nasty from up here. Cased it pretty hard. There's not much of a lip there. That was rougher than I thought. Good old foot shovel. There we go. Woo! Much better. Now I'm wondering if I can jump this one, keep enough speed to jump this one, and if I keep a lot of speed, jump and manual that one. We'll see. I'm going to lighten up the fork just a bit again. So speed robbing. I don't know about getting the manual, but I'll try again. Plenty of speed that time. Just a little offline. But I think I can get it now. Larry looped out it, but kept enough speed to be able to, so. Alright, this time, nice and smooth, no loop out. There we go. That's what I was after. I think I found a true trials test here. Up this big chunk, and then drop to rear there and then land and be able to pop to downside on the gravel. And hopefully that rock stays put. Oh, that's gonna be hard. Oh man. Such a narrow spot to land and find any pop again. Oh yeah. Not that smooth, but I think I'll take it on this one. Time to get back in the woods, onto the trail. The brakes have a very light pull, so before it's contacting the pads, it's almost like there's nothing there at all, where some brakes, it feels like you're pushing a bunch of oil. It's kind of stiff and then it lightens up before the pads connect. You can feel it right when the pads start to hit, and that's about it, which is really nice because you can just give it as much or as little as you want. They're really smooth when you're pulling lightly, so modulating them is great, and they're really strong even for trials moves. So overall, really happy with them, especially out here today. It's really wet on the dirt with wet roots, wet rocks, and leaves on top. So a lot of times you just want barely a little bit of braking to keep from sliding out, where other brakes, you can just barely grab it, but it would lock the tire and you'd be sliding sideways. These are very controllable, very smooth, and very powerful. So overall, I'm loving them. The fresh Mastodon Pro here with the new IRT adjustment system feels really good on the trails. It's nice and soft up top, progressively stiffer as it goes down in the travel, but it does bottom out a little bit when I slam the front end into something really hard for trials moves. So I know I need to tune it a little bit, but I'm sure I can get it dialed in and feeling better than ever. Final shot of the video, I'm going to try to shift into neutral and ride backwards down the bunny hill. Here we go. Oh, about halfway. That's hard. Take two. Try sitting down this time. Try to keep going a little slower. Gets pretty hard. Whoa. Oh, getting a little dizzy. Ah! I really thought this was going to be easier. I guess I just need to practice more. You don't want to get going too fast. Oh boy. Ah! Bunny Hill has never felt so long. Ah, that hole. This is proving to be difficult. Feeling it this time though. I think I made it. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Ah, so I made it all the way to the bottom that time and dabbed when I was turning around. It's really hard to tell where the end actually is, besides those bumps. There we go. These brakes are real nice to wheelie with too. You give it just what you need.